Hello, welcome to sort of first a few instalments that we'll be doing on how to fix your Rotary machines. Today we'll be sort of concentrating on predominantly the plain brass, but this will also be exactly the same as a retro alley, the slim lines and the Mark II springers. So yeah, we'll talk about how to change the motor, how to change the cam, the bearing, and switch over the connectors as and when they go as well. So all you need really is a set of Allen keys, smallish medium-sized screwdriver, flathead, and some pliers. So might as well start with the taking the motor off. Simple. On the cam, find a M3 sized Allen key bolt. Simply undo that. Screwdriver. Do the two screws on the front. Pops off. Put that back on, exactly the same as reverse doing it. On, screw them down. Don't over tighten them as well, sometimes it can cross thread. And then do that up. You may need sometimes it might be running a bit noisy. You may need to just readjust your cam on the actual motor spindle itself. May take a few attempts to do it, but it'll be fine. As I'll do the back of the plate quickly. That pops off. Undo the Allen key bolt again. Pops off there. And again, if you need to change it over, whatever, pop it back on there again. Screw them back on. Push that back on. It's a good idea just to straighten them up. Make sure they're okay. Running again. Right now, to the cam again. Undo the Allen key bolt. Undo the two screws. You slide that out. You'll notice that there's a little tiny E-clip. I'm just going to zoom in on that. You might be able to see it, might not. Basically, if you can sort of put on a flat surface, get the corner of your screwdriver in there, just pop it off. So the cam should come out. Sometimes it might be a little bit tight in there, just jimmy it off, absolutely fine. Once that's off, you can change the cam over, slide it back in, so you pop the E-clip back on, stick it back in, and just do what we did before really. To get the bearing out, bit of a pain in the bum sometimes, but we've got this little thing here that we found which fits perfectly within the con rod. We'll just pop that out, give it a little hammer, sometimes it pops out. And if you're going to fit a new bearing, always fit it from the top, so where the nipple is down into it. Again, I'll show you how to put it back together. So fits onto there. Tiny E-clip fits on top. Use your tiny little pliers to clip it into place. Slide that back in. Sure it lines up nice. Screw them in. job's good. Yeah, so they're going to do a little rundown of all the other machines as well at some point. So I say this one will work for the plain brass, the Rotary, the slimlines, the springers. I think that's it really for this style of 12 volts. But any questions, just give us an email. Cheers, bye.